Hello you guys, and welcome to this edition of Ask Chauntel. Here's my Sony bio. Let me introduce you. I'm going to read a question that I have here. And it is from Alicia, and she is 14 years old. She says, I know that you're here to talk about relationships and dating, but I wanted to know if you could maybe talk about the subject of being yourself. I feel like I could show much more of myself than I actually am because of my insecurities. I'm afraid of judgments, and I'm comparing myself to others. She goes on to say that her mom tells her she's 14 and that's normal, but she feels like she's very lonely and she doesn't have any friends and she feels lost. So she wants to know how she can be herself and be happy with that. Okay. So Miss Alicia, this is the thing. We all struggle with finding out who we are. And that's just something that you deal with. You really start to deal with it in your teens, and you continue dealing with that throughout your life, because you're always, I'm going to put my computer down. You're always changing, and you're always growing, and you're always becoming who you are. And that's an action, okay? It's not something that is set in stone. You're always developing, and you're always becoming you. And my motto is helping you become the best you, and I really believe in that. You cannot compare yourself to other people. The best way to live life is to set standards for yourself and try to reach those goals and try to come up to those standards, because the reality is nobody's perfect, okay? And everybody's dealing with this. Whether or not you realize it, you're not the only one in this situation. So what is my advice to you? You have to learn to look at the things that you love about yourself, and you have to embrace those things. And the things that you don't like so much, then you try to work on those things. But don't sit here and compare yourself to other people, because you'll always be disappointed. And just because you see that they're wonderful in this way and you like this about them, they also have their own problems. They also have their own insecurities. We all have issues that we deal with. That's a part of being human. We're not God, but God made us and He created us to be us. And through time, you'll learn how to be yourself. This is something that you start with, like I said, in your teens. And as you go on through high school, and as you go into college, and after you finish college, as I have, you're still looking for the best you. And that's okay. And you just have to embrace that and be okay with that. And if you're ever feeling down, talk to the people around you. And pray to God and ask Him for support and guidance, that He will take you for you to be the best you. And one thing that I can say, and I say this very often, is if you want to feel better about yourself, go help someone else. That will give you some confidence. So get involved in your community. Go do some volunteer work. However you want to go about it, it will make you feel better. Get involved in some activities at school. Start doing some things. Something different than what you've been doing. And you'll begin to see the light. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. My email address is askchauntel@gmail.com. That is askchauntel. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe.